a very interesting finale to the evening. Look at some of the names in there, including Francis Ajipong, for example, Donna Fraser, and Robert Weir is also competing, which, well, must only be described as an interesting one.
Well, there's Colin Jackson. It should be fun. I must be mad. He says no, he's not. He's going to take part in a very nice race, which is going to say goodbye to Sally Gunnell, of course. Jonathan Edwards there as well. He's no slouch. This could be interesting, this little first leg here. Doug Turner's in Sally's team. I have to say, I think Sally's team's been slightly loaded with some of the better runners. She's got Doug Turner on the first leg, of course, who was third in the 200 tonight. Then she's got Sandy Richards, who won the 400. Raymond Hecht, the javelin thrower. That should be interesting. And let's hope he can slow down enough to give the baton to Sally.
Well, if nothing else, Sally's career will come to an end with all of her friends. All of the stars from British track and field are all down there right now to give their farewell. It'll be a bit of fun, but it can only be a great way to end what can only be described as a fantastic career.
Well, I've already misinformed you. Actually, Darren Campbell is going to lead off. Darren, who ran in the 100 earlier on with his new hairstyle as well, is going to lead off Sally's team in lane 1. Doug Turner's going to be in lane 2 in the second team. And Colin Jackson for team 3, he goes first. Jonathan Edwards for team 4. Dalton Grant for team 5. Francis Ajipong for team 6. And Lloyd Cowan for team 7. Here's Darren. He's got the responsibility of making sure that Sally's team does well. And he's got a lot of responsibility coming in with a hairstyle like that as well. So away they go. The first of 4 200-metre legs. Who's going to win this first one? A little bit of pride at stake here for the sprinters here. Darren Campbell in lane 1 and Doug Turner, but Colin Jackson and Jonathan Edwards going very well. Look at Colin Jackson shifting down the back straight there.
Well, the speed that some of these competitors are going, it makes you wonder why they don't do the 200 metres anyway. But they pass on, and the team that we're watching out for is Team 8, Sally Gunnell's team, and Darren Campbell passes on to Sandy Richards. But look at Debbie Marty, the high jump British champion. She's screaming ahead of the rest of the fields, but coming in fast is Sandy Richards, as expected, because we do expect Sally Gunnell's team to win. Simone Jacobs is also flying there and doing very well. Alison Kirbishley is pushing hard, and Donna Fraser now takes up the mantle, but it's now passed on to Raymond Hecht for Sally's team.
I've got John Regis next to me here. How good is Raymond Hecht? Bob Weir at 200.
Well, I think this is always going to be a first. I've never seen Bob Weir get around the track, but I actually think it looks as though Raymond Hecht is having a fly down the back straight, and I think Sally, all she has to do is just get the baton around safely, and she should be good enough to win the race on her farewell.
And this is that farewell. Sally Gunnell in her last appearance. The crowd are on their feet. They're applauding, they're cheering. It's been a bit of fun, but John Bigg, Sally's husband, has joined us in the box. It must be quite emotional as well, John.
Oh, definitely. You know, to be this far in front of the field is the best thing for her. This is the last one for a great career that she's had, and she's enjoying every moment of it. You can see on her face, it's a brilliant way for her to finish.
I'm sure you've enjoyed it. Sally has. We say farewell to one of our finest athletes, all very close and busy at the end there. Everybody wants to congratulate Sally. Everybody wants to say goodbye, but it has been a fun finish to what can only be described as a superb career. Sally Gunnell applauded from start to finish. The crowd really enjoying this fun 4x200 metres. An athlete never beaten by a British runner over 400 metres in the hurdles. She broke the 54-second barrier on 15 occasions, and Steve Cram will now be chatting to Sally.
That's got to be one of the most important victories of your very long and illustrious career.
I tell you, it was one of the most enjoyable. That was just brilliant tonight. I just couldn't believe that so many people wanted to run and be part of it, and it was just great fun. It was so good.
We'll talk about finishing in a second. What about the last couple of weeks? How hard has it been to get the leg okay to come out and actually run?
Well, that's all it's been, is just trying to get over this injury, just so I could come out today. I mean, I've only been done about 3 or 4 days training for this, but I just really wanted to come out and race tonight and just say thank you to everyone.
Well, we're here to say thank you to you. The sun is setting at Gateshead Stadium. It's setting on your career. Let's try and pick out one highlight.
There's just so many, I think. You know, I've got to say Olympic gold in Barcelona. I've got to say, you know, getting the world record, but I think the main thing is running in front of a home crowd, crossing the line, everyone cheering for you, and just everyone on the team. It's been a brilliant atmosphere, and I've just loved every moment of it.
Well, on behalf of the crowd here at Gateshead, fans everywhere of British athletics, and indeed world athletics, and from the athletes, thanks very much, Sally Gunnell. It's been a fabulous career, and whatever you go on to do, much, much happiness.
Thank you. I just want to say a really, really big thank you to everyone that's come and watched me over the years, that has supported me. I couldn't do it without you. Thanks a lot.
John, your thoughts, because it's the end of a career, and there's a few teary eyes in the commentary box up here, I can say that.
Yeah, I'm a bit speechless, really, to be honest, but fantastic, brilliant way for her to finish. I know that it'll be something she treasures for a very, very long time.
John, word from you on Sally's career?
Well, Sally's been a tremendous ambassador to the sport. She's done very well. She's won all the major championships. She's had a superb career, and I only can wish her the best for her out of athletic career.